What's up, everybody? This is your boy Ing Vendetta with The Office Season 1, Episode 2. Really, really well done. It's better than the first one. In the first one, I was complaining about how we're thrown into the action, how there was only a bunch of character was explained. In Season 2, we're thrown into this session, I guess, this intervention from corporate that wants to end racism in the workplace. So we got all this prejudice. We got the paper on top of their head. It's about prejudice on other races, on other sexuality, and it's kind of fire because we see some characters act like, for example, we got Kevin, who's fucking funny. There's White, who really shine. It's crazy to just see Kevin being so young. It's crazy to see Jim being so young, right? And it's a really interesting way of saying, yo, this is a dysfunctional workplace. This is a dysfunctional situation. I'm going to make the most out of it, right? And it's funny because they're supposed to get what race they are. And there's a lot of places that there's a lot of people that are good. Some of the person, they want to be like politically correct. So they're not going too stereotype. And when they don't go too stereotypical, they're fucking up because the other people don't know who they are. I think this episode is really cool because it's really ballsy to go with racism as a second episode of the first season. However, they just showcase they did a really good job at showcasing that there's prejudice, there is assumption on other races, and it is every races that is suffering from that. And it's kind of cool because I think that one of the best way to end racism is to showcase that we're all human, and showcasing that we're all human is possibly being all equal. Being all equal is in good and in bad, and bad is often being judged for who we are, right? And I think the second episode, again, it's hard to do like a review of the episode, but the second episode, we're really seeing some character shine. For example, we see again, I'm gonna go with Pam, who goes into, she's very soft spoken. I'm gonna go with Dwight, who doesn't really care about what other people think. He's just a free spirit, and he goes into prejudice. We have Michael, who takes it a bit too far, right? And because he takes it a bit too far, it's funny because Michael is this ununderstood legend. He's this misunderstood legend. He's a genius, right? And you got this seminary. I think it's seminary. I think this is the right word, on racism, and people are taking it as a joke. They're not taking it super serious until Michael goes too far and he actually hurt the person feeling, and everybody else like, yo, I didn't think about it that way. And by being a jackass, Michael teaches the other people that, yo, like, there's consequence to the action, right? So again, you lead by example, which is not the correct example, but it is an example. And I feel like the whole entire rest of the saga is of the episode, sorry, saga, the fuck, is about, okay, well, maybe we should make an effort. And again, tackling racism, and the second episode is crazy, but it's a workplace, and in a workplace, there's gonna be crazy things that are happening. It might not happen every day, but there's something gonna be happening. Something happen, and you have to be faced. You have to be perfect. It's again. I know I'm repeating myself, but I really love The Office, and to me, this is really good writing because how many times have we made a seminary on fire exit, on if there's a fire, right? But we don't make enough about racism and sexism and their problem too, right? Anyway, this was season 2, episode 2 review. And guys, peace.